Game Demo.
Hey everyone, Sophia here at Electronic Arts pre-E3 event. I'm joined by Melanie Lamb, producer on Sims 3 Ambitions expansion pack. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, nice to be here.
All right, so tell us about this new expansion pack for Sims 3.
So this is the Sims 3 Ambitions, and it's the second expansion pack for the Sims 3. In this expansion pack, we're really taking players to the workplace, and we're expanding on the variety of jobs that your sim can have. So I'm going to start you out in this household. We've got 3 Sims, and each of them has a different profession. Each of them has one of the new professions in this expansion pack. One of the great things about Ambitions is the variety of jobs that you can have. Not only in what they are. We've got an investigator. He's an investigator. We've got a fireman, and also an architectural designer. And what it lets you do is really manage these different Sims at different speeds almost. So some careers are easy and you just kind of send them to work, and others you really have to be on the job and responding to emergencies. So the first thing we're going to do is follow, what's his name here, Chaz. Chaz is a private investigator, and his work hours are open, so he can take jobs at any time. But right now, we have a job of the case of a little dirt, and we're going to follow that little lead and see where that takes him. So he's on his way to work, and you wonder why he's on his bike and not going to work in a car like a normal person was. But if you check out his traits, we have a new trait called eco-friendly. And Chaz likes to save energy and save the earth, and this makes him happy, so that's why he's riding his bike to work.
So he's very green.
He's very green. He's also perceptive and eccentric, traits that are going to help him, build skill in inventing and other new skills that we have in the game. So he's on his way to report in. Let's see, he's meeting someone at the junkyard. Kind of a little sketchy. See what's going on.
So he's going to rummage through trash or something, find some clues?
Yeah, let's see what Millie has for him. So Millie tells him she wants him to hack into the public library database. She's telling me to go to someone's house and search their garbage and inspect their mail. So we'll say, sure, we're going to do that. We like doing a little detective work. Now, when you go into map view, you have little tags that help you know where to go for your job. So we're going to do something kind of naughty. We're going to break into this person's home. And in Ambitions, you have choices like that as you go about your jobs. You can choose to do something the kind of bad way or do it, a nice way. So we're going to search the garbage for clues when we get here. I think he's in the bathroom.
What happens if the owners come home?
You can get caught, and then you'll have to leave, but you can always come back and complete the case. While he's inspecting for clues, let's go check out another career in the game, the architectural designer. So some of our players really love to build. That's their thing. They play The Sims just to build houses and construct things. So this is Lacey. She's on the clock right now. And part of her job is, improving her painting skill, getting good reviews on her jobs, and remodeling other people's houses. So we're going to look for some jobs for her in town. There's a job for a new child room, a teenage sanctuary, and another teenage sanctuary. So one of the great things is as the town develops and grows, you get jobs that pertain to what's happening in town. So people are having kids, or, a toddler is becoming a child, and it's time to, give them a new room. So let's take one of these teenage sanctuary jobs. We need to deck out this room with, a bunch of requirements to suit the client's needs. I'm going to go straight into the job. But other things you can do are talk to the clients and see what their personality is like. If they like art, you might want to put more paintings on the wall and things like that. I'm just going to go straight in and start working. So on this job, we go straight into buy mode, and we can build as well. So we have to look for a room that's a teenager's room in here. Oh, that's not it. Maybe we'll pick this room over here. It's kind kind of drab, kind of old-fashioned. So we've got requirements. We need to give her a bed, a dresser, a video game system, a desk, and a rug. So one of the easy first things I like to do is just clear out the old stuff. Get rid of these stodgy chairs, get rid of that.
Just start over, it's easier.
Yeah, let's start over. Let's give this teenager some really, fun contemporary stuff.
What new objects have been added to the game?
Oh, there are a whole bunch of fun objects in here and also new skill objects. So under the fun objects we have, let me find that category. Let's see. Well, we've got skill objects like the styling station for the stylist career. We've got a sculpting station and a tattoo chair where you can give other Sims tattoos. We also have a washing machine and dryer because there's a laundry system in the game. You can also build a whole bunch of objects with the inventing table. So you can invent a time machine or, little widgets that you can put around your house. I can't show those to you right now because I'm in buy mode, but here's the tattoo chair.
Right, very cool. So you said there was also a firefighter in the household?
So let's follow the firefighter. He should be at work by now. He is, and he's hanging out in the new fire station in town. Fire station decked out with fireman pole, fire truck. When there isn't an emergency, he should be working on his athletic skill. Oh no, there's an emergency. Great. Let's respond to it. So alarms are going. Respond to emergency. He's kind of just standing there. What's going on? All right. Now he's going. So let's see what kind of emergency this is. It's all the way over here. It's a large house fire. Great. Something exciting. You can see the smoke going. See where the fire truck is. All the way across town, but it's coming. And you can see it's moving really slowly, but if you spend some time upgrading your equipment, the woo-woo, it'll move a little faster. So right now this is kind of painful and slow because we're using a slow fire engine. I'll speed it up, speed up the time.
Will the house have burned down by the time you make it there?
It's possible. So we're also grading them on their performance. So right now he's got a grade A, but as time goes by, his grade is going to drop. So you can see him putting out fires. I'm going to put the walls up so you can see. There are fires in the window. He's got to extinguish all the fires and free this trapped sim in here. So we're going to break down the door. Another thing that firefighters can do is steal things out of people's house. So yeah, it's not very ethical, but they have those choices. It's like, am I going to save someone's life? Am I going to steal their furniture?
Well, it sounds like a lot's been added. So when is the expansion coming out?
The expansion is coming out June 2nd.
All right, great. Thank you so much for your time. And that was our look at The Sims 3 Ambitions expansion pack. Be sure to go back to our game space for more coverage.